Okay, so I'm gonna post so in a minute I'm gonna post on Instagram or whatever because I'm old school. I love Polaroid pictures. I love pictures. I like snapshots because I don't like to impose my my opinions or my bullshit on anybody. I like people to see images and then come up with their own narrative. I used to love shows and cinema and movies. I grew up on it in California with my family. That's how we bonded. And that's how me and my actual father still bond. He's an old military, brain injured, air traffic controlling, retired rich guy, right? And if I want to relate to my dad, I make him laugh or we talk about shows. My favorite shows, just off the top of my head as an adult: Sex and the City, Sopranos, Peaky Blinders. What else? I love Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, anything and everything Robert De Niro has done. When I was younger, as a girl, in my situation, I couldn't relate to these. I'll be a lady to women in film, and to get through school and my family situation, all that, I'd watch Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, Wesley Snipes, Eddie Murphy, Mel Gibson, like all the Clint Eastwood is my ultimate. Unforgiven is where I got my moral compass because everybody around me, they were good people. They were just in fucked up situations because they were first, not even first, second, third generation immigrants and minorities. Okay? I was so traumatized. My first memory coming into the world was a baby gate. It could have been a baby gate. It could have been a fence. And my mom was being dragged by the hair. In my little brain, I was either 2 months or 2 years old. It could have been my actual mom being dragged away from me forever. Or it could have been my mom dragged through a trailer in North Carolina on my dad's real first assignment. After they had me and he was 21 and she was 17. He wanted to play baseball and all she wanted to do was go back home to Germany, but she was too ashamed. So I digress. Back to cinema. Oh, Wizard of Oz, Grease, musicals, West Side Story. John Travolta, from being the most beautiful man ever to be born into his, married man era, and he flipped that shit. Pulp Fiction, Angel Mike, anything and everything he's done. And then, his family situation, from his son dying to his wife and his beautiful daughter and then Princess Di, all of that. Hollywood used to be magical for me, and then it got weird, right? Didn't it start getting really weird after early 2000s? All of a sudden, not only did they make every show or all our heroes pedophiles, perverts, gangsters, depicting the men like you're not a real man unless you abuse your family and sell drugs, and then they actually started not killing. Ooh, I digress. All of a sudden, like, our real heroes started really dying. Heath Ledger, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Robin Williams, James Gandolfini, Kobe Bryant. God damn it, the list goes on and on. And then this is okay. Have I ever met a celebrity? I saw Jamie Foxx in Houston. For a second, I ran up to him, "You're Jamie Foxx!" And he's like, "Your pussy is hanging out of your fucking Forever 21 skirt." But he went, and he was cool dude. Have I seen any other celebrities? Ringo Starr in LAX. Any other celebrities? The fat Mexican from 2020 or 48 Hours. Any other? Oh, some fat comedian. And then my brother came to visit me in Austin, and when we saw that Russian American funny, he's so fucking hot. He's hot in that fucking way. Like, he's hot, but he's a dick. He's a comedian. He's a hot Russian American guy, but he's hot in that way. Like, y'all, like, are eye fucking each other, but then you have to get really drunk, and then you fuck each other, and then, like, the next morning you wake up, and you're like, oh, I can't believe I fucked you, and then you become obsessed with each other for, like, the next 30 years, but you never talk. Anywho, I digress. Back to, so De Niro, Al Pacino, even Wesley Snipes, whatever. getting old. Didn't make as many movies. And then Channing Tatum. Oh my God. Fucking, he burst in the scenes. But here's the crazy part. He is my brother Shane Loon's twin. So, like, I thought he was the cutest patootiest, but everybody's like, oh, what the fuck, Channing Tatum. I'm like, oh, he looks just like my brother. It's weird. So, I'm going to be 44, and all the movies generally are just trash. Yes, action-packed, and I would go back to my oldies but goodies. I grew up on Arnold, Predator, Rocky, okay, Apollo, Grace Jones, all that. Conan the Barbarian, so... Then all of a sudden, Benicio del Toro's movies start pumping up. He's amazing, great. He's fucking hot and sexy, but in that dirty, nasty way where, like, you let him eat your ass or whatever, but, you wouldn't take him to meet your parents. Whatever, like, right? And then they came out with these movies, like Sicario. What's my whole point? It just got so dark, and where, like, they try to make The Sopranos an ambiguous end, like, they would kill James Gibb. I can't. That's why I can't finish a show. Like, I try to watch these movies, and I want to get into it, but it's just not realistic, and there's no happy endings. There's no more happy endings. And I'm not talking about that fucking NFL guy, the one that Tom Brady was going to beat up that little cutie patootie, Kill Tony. Kill Tony, you killed it. And Tom Brady, if I would have been there and you would have gotten in Kill Tony's face and tried to whisper in his ear, I would have kicked you. Not even in the front of your dick, in the back of your dick, you fucking pussy. You agreed to the roast. You fucked it up with Giselle, okay? That's on you, Tom Brady. You're still hot and you're still adorable. You need to stop fucking Hollywood models, get your shit together. You have daughters and sons and whatever. God. Fuck somebody your own age. Go to the library. No, better yet, call Mark Wahlberg. He can recommend a Catholic church. Anywho, we need more happy endings. We need to get back to old school Hollywood, Boop boop.